let's give the people some practical steps that I believe will help them out. A lot of people see you, they see myself, and they see everyone else like getting all these views and really get into the digital space. And I want to know, I'm curious from your end of the things, what is one simple step the person can do to start a personal brand or digital step?
I think you have to define what you're good at.
Okay.
Because if you can explain what you're good at, you can make money from it. Whether it could be baking, it can be selling T-shirts, it could be even babysitting. Because some nannies make 6 figures. Some of them make 7 figures.
Absolutely.
So if you wrote a book on how to be a nanny, how to get a job as a nanny, that's money. But people look at it like, oh, I'm just a nanny. No, you can make money from teaching other people how to be a nanny or teaching other people how to cook.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of money in just being able to articulate what you do well.
Yeah, man, you talking good. I know of a nanny right now that does about $250,000 a year.
Easy.
She will not leave this family. And I'm like, she's like, why?
Yeah.
And I was like, why? I said, I love it. And so what I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, okay, how many other people knew, or how many other people, proper grammar, know you can make $250,000 being a nanny? Now, is that common in the nanny world? No. But nannies, because you're dealing with someone's kids, you get paid well.
Extremely well.
But I think at the same time, if you can learn, one, how to negotiate your salary, how to negotiate your income, and maybe how to add certain things to you that doesn't cost you more money to make you more attractive and more appealing, right? It'll get you more money. So if we have a nanny who's making $250,000 doing a YouTube channel or doing a podcast or doing a course on how to become a nanny, a profitable nanny, I guarantee you she will have a whole bunch of college students right now.
Oh, for sure.
Watching her YouTube channel, watching her and taking her course. Why? Because college kids are looking for extra ways to do makeup. I was just telling my makeup to do that, be a nanny.
Money.
I was telling your makeup artist she needs to start a YouTube channel or a course, a personal brand on makeup. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like,
pay big money for that.
Who are looking up? People are looking on YouTube. How to do makeup? How to do this? How to style this? How to do that? I've looked up on YouTube. Literally, I'm doing shows. TV shows where you gotta come makeup ready. I'm like, makeup ready? How do I put up my own makeup? I'm a man.
You're like, how would I do makeup?
So I'm YouTubing like how to put on makeup as a man. And there's no one out there because a lot of this stuff is out there for women.
Yeah.
So it's like if she came in and did a platform of, hey, ladies in here, men, here's why you should put on makeup. Because a lot of men don't think they should. And it's like, for me, I may pay her just to send me some makeup back because I even think on this show, up underneath all this light and stuff, I need to have on some layer of light or just a little bit layer of makeup.
A little powder.
Just a little powder.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that way it's easier on the camera, it's easier on the people. But I'm like, whatever you do, you can make money.
Yes.
Digitally off.
From what you know. Yes.
Studies are showing nearly right now, currently in the year 2023, that nearly 70% of people live in paycheck to paycheck. When you dive deeper into the study reveals that out of that 70%, a large portion of those are people who make over 6 figures. These are people who are living paycheck to paycheck because of inflation, because of job loss. But a lot of people saying, man, we have an income problem. And here's the truth. We don't really have an income problem. We have a lack of utilizing our gifts and skills problem. You have the skills, you have the talents that God put on the inside of you. And I want to ask you this question. I want to be very honest. Are you utilizing them correctly? Or are you just going to work, getting that check, coming home, and not really utilizing your gifts and skills to build wealth, to pay off debt? Well, listen, I am hosting a 100% free masterclass here within the next few days, and I'm teaching people how to build a personal brand, how to use the gifts and the skills that God put on the inside of you and turn that into an extra $1,000 to $5,000 a month to go towards paying off debt, to go towards, building an emergency fund, to go towards building your dream home. But I'm gonna go even a step further. What if you can use the same principles I'm gonna be teaching for free? You make an extra $1,000 to $5,000, but what happens if you could turn it into a 6-figure income or maybe a 7-figure income within the next couple of years? Well, if you are ready to take control of your money, if you're ready to utilize the gifts and the skills God has given you to build a legacy, to build wealth for yourself, can you meet me? I want you to go to AnthonyONeal.com/save my seat. Again, that is AnthonyONeal.com/save my seat. Or you can click the link in today's show notes. It's 100% free. Come join me. Let me show you how we, my team and I, built a 7-figure brand and how we can put $1,000 in your pocket for the next 30 to 60 days. I'll see you soon.
And it's just a mental thing, because I think we've been sort of trained to think that we either got to have a whole lot of education, we got to have a whole lot of people in our network.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, you just got to have the belief in yourself that you can explain what you do and make money from it. Like, think about the stuff you buy on Amazon. 90% of stuff, you don't need it.
Yeah.
But you bought it because somebody did a good job of putting up an image of it and making you think you need it.
Come on.
I got boxes to this day I ain't opened. I'm like, why I bought this stuff?
Yeah, I think there was a box on my front door I haven't even opened. I saw it out there for like 2 days. I was like, I don't.
Right, and you forgot what's in there.
I don't know what I ordered.
Yeah.
You know? So, but but here's the thing that I love, and this is one of the reasons why I invited you on my show, is because you're not just on YouTube to entertain people. You're on YouTube providing education, and literally you're solving a problem for people.
Right.
And that's one thing about my personal brand. We have a group called the Impact Creator Society, right? And we are teaching them, hey, we don't want you to be an influencer.
Right.
We want you to be an impactful creator. And every video, you're teaching people how to get a $21 an hour job, how to get a $50 an hour job, how to make an extra $5,000 in a week. Like, you're literally bringing solutions to people's problems.
Right.
And I'm curious, because it's like, wow, you're over 300,000 subscribers, right?
Yeah.
And you've only been on YouTube for a year and some change? Well,
Right.
not 2 years and some change now.
Yeah, right at 2 years, yeah.
2 years,
Yeah.
over 300,000 subscribers.
And I got the last 200,000 in the last 90 days.
In the last 90 days?
Yeah.
What was the strategy to that?
Oh, man. Listen, I had a conversation I have a YouTube partner manager.
Okay.
So when you get a certain number of subscribers, they give you an account manager.
Yeah.
And we looked at our stats, and she said, did you know in the last 90 days you've done almost 200,000 additional subscribers?
Yeah.
And I think I just attribute it to, you have to know what people are struggling with. And I make videos that help people get out the struggle.
Come on.
So as people are sitting here watching the news, getting depressed about all of these tech layoffs, that's fine, because Jazzy got you covered. I know you just lost a job, but let me show you how to get to
Come
next
on,
one.
Jazz.
So let me pull you out of this pit that you may be in. And even if it's, it doesn't always have to be a 6-figure job.
Come on.
Because a lot of us don't need a 6-figure job. Some people we just need $20.
We need a job.
We just need a job. We just need something.
For real.
And I just make those videos, and I ask people in the comments all the time, what type of stuff are you struggling with? What type of stuff do you need help with? What can I make a video on? At the end of the day, I'm like, I wish somebody would have asked me those questions when I was going through my struggles.
Yes.
But I didn't have anybody to ask.